Hello, podcast. Welcome to the podcast. It's a Wednesday. That's when we're recording this.
Stick around in this podcast. Oh my God, you are going to be mind blown by some of the Star Wars facts I drop in the guides.
You won't be. You won't be.
Why?
You won't be.
Why won't you be?
You won't be.
Why won't you be? Two of the most
because-
iconic characters of all time, R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Because anyone that has... Because vampire, anyone who has watched it would know these facts, right? But then people
No,
like
they
us
wouldn't.
who haven't watched it don't know.
No, they wouldn't. Casual Star Wars fans
Oh,
wouldn't
is it?
know.
I don't think there are casual Star Wars fans.
Oh my God, it's been seen by more people than any film ever.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess there's Star Wars fans and there's people with friends.
well, I am a Star Wars fan and I've got friends.
Well, this is your first night out in about 900 months.
I know. I've had the ribs. I have had the bad ribs.
Oh,
so
you have had the
hopefully
bad
they'll
ribs.
hopefully they'll hold up at 6 while I'm dancing my little booty off.
Are
Do you reckon you'll get up and
tonight?
dance?
Yeah, you get up and dance. At
You
6.
shouldn't be this soon after breaking 500 ribs.
You should pop
I'm
on a
go-
little Cuban heel and have a little party.
In 2 weeks, there's a sing-along 6 that I'm going to.
Oh my God.
I'm so cool.
Gross. Star Wars and 6.
I love
Kill
it.
me.
No, you're so
don't yuck my
musical and
yum.
nerdy. I love it.
Don't yuck my yum. I don't yuck your yum.
Yeah, you
Beaver.
do.
The Beaver Bar.
You love that place.
I do love that place.
You and I-
Beaver is my numero uno.
Joel and I were there together once, and we really
Irked someone.
irked one of your
Really?
friends. Yeah, yeah.
I know. Yeah, they left quite quickly. And we did nothing wrong.
No, we were just
Oh.
being our charming selves.
Why,
Yeah.
one of your friends left, Joel?
Perhaps too charming.
Yeah, but I
Maybe they
think
were jealous.
we were both a bit too charming. The guy wanted to sit with us.
I know, yeah. And after my friend was like, yeah. And they didn't even say bye. And we bought them drinks.
That really gave him the schmitz.
Ricky's got no idea what we're
I've got
talking
no
about.
idea.
Maybe that was just a little bit of a tidbit.
I know, Schmidt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, don't say
A little
twice.
Schmidt.
Don't say it twice.
Didn't you meet another one of Joel's friends at Icebergs on the weekend?
Okay, that's enough.
Oh,
Enjoy
Flappy
the pod-
Joel.
That's enough. Enjoy the podcast.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricky Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo!
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Get to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life!
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim!
Oh yeah, here we go.
A slave to the microphone, you two.
Welcome to what we call Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, and welcome to you.
And you and your colourful shirt.
I know I'm in this colourful shirt again. I know I wore it last week, but I'm going to the opening of Divorced, Beheaded, Alive.
6.
6. Blackers, I'm gonna take you to 6.
Nah.
And you'd love it. Yes, it's 70 minutes. It's like a Spice Girls concert.
You took
Oh my
me
God,
and I
wow.
loved it.
Ricky loved it.
I loved
Ricky
it, but I can confirm Tim will hate it.
No, they're beautiful queens on
are.
stage. And
They're
drag
amazing,
queens,
and-
real ladies.
Musical theatre people are like vegetarians. Stop trying to convince me of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
I know I don't want to be part of it. That's
But
all.
what if-
And it's cool that you are, because we can still coexist and we can still be pals.
Yeah.
And you can go to
We
6
can still make out and all that.
and
yeah.
I cannot.
But what if I'm playing that, that role? You'll come to that.
Oh, yeah, if you're in it, I'll go. That's
Oh, that right. Of course. I mean, you better believe we can. We came to see you in Rocky Horror.
You
That was
did.
amazing. We loved
Yeah.
that. Tim
I
didn't
did
fall
jump to the
asleep
left.
once.
it. I did fall asleep once.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
right,
God. How can you fall
did.
asleep in Rocky Horror? It goes in 2 seconds.
That's
Micro nap.
There was, the
was
bar was
micro
closed.
sleep.
He was having a little tiny little sleep.
Yeah, no, I loved Rocky Horror, and I will love whatever else it is you do. Put
Thanks,
your name
baby
to,
boy.
your voice to, including a little game that you have planned for us very soon.
I know, I'm a bit disorganised because I've been up all night watching the new Veep get introduced. Potential Veep. So
I actually heard that Zoom call that went for 6 seconds when Kamala Harris announced the beat. So what were you doing all
For the
night?
rest of the
I was
night.
watching the rally and watching him talk, and then I got on a deep dive on him. He owns a gun.
He does.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
Sabrina Carpenter has done an interview with Variety magazine. You know how we've been talking about whether or not she's split from that bloke from Saltburn?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she
Barry.
settled the rumour. Yeah, Barry Keegan.
Baz,
The guy
Baz
that-
with a big
the-
bazooka. Oh, well, not
yes,
bazooka.
Big baguette. The one
Yes,
is he the one
Barry
that
with the big
drinks
baguette.
the juice
I don't know. I haven't seen
out
that.
of the bottom of the bath?
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
he
him?
has. Yeah, he
He's
does.
that one, the juice drinker.
Have you not seen Saltburn yet?
No, but I've seen all the success it's given Sophie Ellis-Bextor, and that's good enough for me.
It's enough for you. I like that.
Mm.
I like it.
But she's pretty much praising him in this interview, so it doesn't feel like they've split. But she's calling him the greatest actor of our generation.
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
a
like,
bit
Sorry, Meryl Streep's on the phone. Okay.
I don't think Meryl Streep's in a different generation.
Generation.
Yeah.
Who's in his
Remember that
generation?
show, Talk About Your Generation?
I can only do that's how I work out generations by thinking about, okay, who was on which team I'm talking about?
I
each
was on
generation.
Josh Thomas's
Same.
team, and we
But
beat
we're not the same, are we? You're a
Yeah.
boomer.
and we beat
You
Charlie.
should have been with Amanda Keller.
We beat Charlie Pickering's team, and
Yeah.
that was my first foray into realizing that this is not just a fun TV game. They took it seriously.
Charlie takes games very seriously. I've been on a few panel shows with him, and I said, I can't stand Adam Sandler, and he lost his mind. This was on Show Me the Movie.
As
Great
he should.
show.
Adam Sandler's a wonderful actor, writer, stand-up comedian, performer, etc.
I just watched him in Pixels with my sons, my boys. We
Yeah.
watched Pixels.
The boy.
The boys.
It's a fun movie, Pixels.
I'll have
Is
to
it?
watch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Put
It's
it on your
not.
watch list, Ricky.
Yeah, I mean, it's not one for the adults. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, see, I like adult movies. I'm much more into an adult film. as
Silence
in
of the Lambs
Silence
in
of
the
the
Maldives.
Lambs,
Yeah.
Fatal Attraction.
Actually, Blackers was giving me some good suggestions last night. I watched a bit of Four Corners last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then a bit of 60 Minutes.
I asked you that. Yeah, no, I got you on the CFMEU 60 Minutes on 9 now.
I watched
know.
that too. You're a little recommender, you are.
Well, for little bon mots like that, you learn something.
Yeah.
Don't
Four
think you're
Corners
the-
in 60 Minutes do an incredible job.
Don't think you're the head of the movie club. That's still my position, but you're doing a very good job as my deputy.
I shot the sheriff. Next, we want you to Dave Dobb in a tight ass. If you are one or you know one, 13, 24, 10. In fact, if you're that tight,
All
we'll
my friends.
reward you with $100 to spend at Shell Coles Express, a gift card. Dob in a tight ass.
Dob him in, come
It could
on.
Could be you.
You can be anonymous too.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
Oh, I got it too late. I got it too late because I was texting.
Little texter. Joel's
I was texting.
Joel's waffling on in the background. I'm trying to focus.
Well, I said...
You're trying to annoy us and railroad us.
I know. I said, is anyone having what's everyone up to tonight? It can't be as exciting as my night going to see Six. And then you were both busy. So I thought I'd just, sing the songs of Six under my breath.
And because you're in Melbourne, your voice is booming during
was
the
it
songs
booming? I
through
thought
the
it was-
whole
I was
studio
whispering
in
it.
here. So you're
Oh,
whispering.
sorry.
Yeah,
It's
you're
booming
whispering into a
over-
microphone. You know how
Yeah.
microphones work, right?
No, actually, I don't.
Booming
Have to give me
over
lessons
the
sometime.
speakers.
I'll come around on the weekend.
Trying to read this wonderful story about tight asses.
Yes, Dob in a tight ass. 13, 24, 10.
You know, this stuff makes me very uncomfortable. I
Yeah,
don't like
you're
talking.
you're very generous.
Well, just when you go out for dinner, it's either someone pays the bill or we split it. I
Yeah.
don't like having too much conversation about it. Generally, I'll just pay it because I don't want to talk about it. It makes me uncomfortable.
if I've paid the bill, you don't have to thank me a million times. Cool, thank you, done.
Yes.
You don't owe me anything.
Yes, I don't like. We're just going out for dinner. It's fine. And
Yeah.
then there was a time, and we can't say the name
Okay.
of the person. You two know about the story. There was a time I went out for dinner with
Oh, that's
someone
right. Yeah.
that everyone
That was
knows
a
and loves.
cracker.
That was, offering to take us all out for this big,
Oh, yeah,
beautiful,
yeah,
fancy
yeah.
dinner. Invited all these people, and then guess who was lumped with the bill at the end?
You.
Me.
Oh,
I hated
Ricky.
it so much.
Buddy Junior.
Hey, hey.
When we were 17 in Perth, we used to go to this Mexican restaurant and always pretend it was one of our birthdays, so they never asked for our ID. Drink responsibly, kids. And but there was this one girl that would always be the designated driver, and she'd give in like $2.40. Like she'd give us the exact change for her one taco.
What?
Yeah.
What? I don't. That's.
I'm
What's
like, I don't want
happening?
your coins. I don't want your coins. I was
What
like,
is happening?
Don't mention it.
You're saying things to me, and it's distracting me, and now I don't know what to do.
I don't want you to mention anything that's happening behind me. Just push on.
What is happening on the screen
Like the
behind
pros
you?
that we are. Just do the story. Come on.
I don't
can't.
understand.
You're just
What
telling
is
me-
it?
No, Jess and Simone and Rachel hanging there.
Stop ignoring the screen behind you or whatever's going on.
I'm not.
They're Jermaine's
Just
hands.
do
What's happening?
Oh, they are Jermaine's hands.
Just push on and
I
I'll
can't
tell
focus. Okay.
you. Focus.
So-
Look at me. Look at me.
Okay, I'm looking at you, Joe. I'm looking at
Focus.
you.
Let me go.
Yes. So you know when you go out for dinner,
Yes.
and someone either pays the bill or you split it. Some people, if it's 6 people that are going to dinner, like your friend, some people want to just pay for what they've had. Some people want to split it 6 ways if there's 6 of them or
Yeah,
whatever.
some people don't drink. Yeah.
So this guy's gone onto Reddit to vent his frustration of being stuck for paying for food when he doesn't eat when he's out with his friends. This guy said that the last dinner he went on, he took revenge because they ordered a $200 steak and he only ordered a $4 beer.
Yeah.
And then what?
What? He was left with the bill. Sorry. Ignore old mate. So he ordered a beer and they ordered a $200 steak and he was lumped with the bill.
He
Yep.
decided that I'm not getting stuck with going 4 ways with you and your $200 steak, so I'm just not going to eat. Then when it came to the
$200
time,
steak as
when it
well,
came
by
for
the
the time for the bill to come, the guy with his $4 beer said, "You know what? I'm not paying for this because I only had a beer. It's your bill to pay, not mine."
What a tight ass. Yes.
Like, I understand with cause he lives, but my friends always lump me with the bill. I'm like, I'm not made of money.
Well, then stop going to those places with all those tight asses.
I never go out, never leave the house.
Actually, you haven't done that for ages.
I know I'm boring.
And all the way, by the way, if we're going to do
broke.
that on the screens, by the way, Jermaine, it'd be splitting the bill on the menu because you were reading the menu. in
Oh,
half.
you're splitting the bill. It's
Oh,
a piece
that's
of
what it
paper with
was.
menu written on it and Jermaine ripping it.
I asked for that. I asked him to go to a restaurant and get a bill and rip it in
But
half.
instead he's written menu.
Written menu. But
Oh,
you've,
Jermaine.
you've split the menu, not the bill.
Jermaine, you
That's
need a
weird.
reality
You do
show.
have beautiful
you are.
hands, Jermaine.
Um,
And look at him; he
Jess.
went to all that effort.
Jess.
Oh, heaps of effort.
Jess.
Jess, are you okay, babe? Where are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Dob. In a tight ass.
I am the tight ass. I only shop my weekly shopping at NQR, and if I have to, I will go to Aldi, but purely on the clearance items.
Forget
Yeah, right.
you, Jess.
Forget you.
Forget you, Scottish Jess.
Now, I can see this because I'm half Scottish, but the Scots are known to be quite tight.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
really?
Oh,
Actually, no, I know
yeah.
that because I did the Edinburgh Fringe and no one came. So, yeah, I'm very tired.
My dad's Scottish. He's very generous.
Oh, your dad's different. Simone. Sorry, just in case anyone realized, we're talking tight asses. Simone.
Good afternoon, you little legend.
Hey.
Good afternoon to you, Simone.
Job in a tight ass.
Oh, yes, it's actually my father. He's so disgustingly tight ass that he will
Really?
eat mouldy bread and take it to work.
No,
Yes.
you can't do that.
No, it's disgusting.
What, does he just try and flick off the mold? The mold?
Does he not even bother?
No, he wouldn't even bother. He's
What?
and he will eat. We'll go out for dinner and he'll eat off everybody's plate, not to waste the food as well.
I kind of love that though. That's kind of a real old school thing
It's
to
dad.
do. Is
Yeah.
to just
Dad
I hate waste and just eat it.
I'm good at boxing stuff up though at restaurants now. If it's good enough,
you?
yeah, I like that. They
Are
give you
you?
your own box, you put it in, it's nice. You have it for lunch the next day. It's lovely. Lovely little-
beautiful.
Little cost. I mean, not if you're going out after the meal. Obviously, you don't carry it
Just
around. with
holding
you.
it.
Just having little
Palms.
nibbles on the way to the bathroom.
Everyone's getting a $100 Coles Express voucher too, by the way. A Shell Coles Express voucher.
Oh,
Rachel,
Simone, buy your dad a loaf of bread.
tight asses. Dobby in a tight ass.
I went grocery shopping with my mum, and at the end, I chucked in a bottle of water, and she made me pay her $2.
One wheel. One spin.
I'm gonna spin the wheel.
It's time for
All right, Wednesday wheel time. Even though we are only moments away from a brand new game from our very own Joel Creasy, but our
I
classics
know.
are on the wheel.
I know, and Ricky's, the way the wheel cam is positioned, Ricky is part of the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's in my side, the camera that's beside me. So now I'm just my whole head and bun is taking up the whole camera, so you can't really see the wheel. But I can't really talk on the show unless I'm down here. And then
Well, spin the wheel. And we
Spin
can,
the big girl?
Yeah, spin the big girl.
Hello, beautiful.
Look, what are we looking forward to? What do we want? What do we feel?
Oh, what do we feel? Google off is, obviously my wheelhouse.
I love.
Oh,
Rick's pick.
Rick's pick.
Is can I have the
she's
first
not gonna
line
pick
still
it.
on there?
No,
we
definitely
just
not.
That's the empty one.
No.
Don't pick that because I've never
No.
answered a correct question in that.
Joel's choice.
Oh, you mole.
Okay, what are you picking? Come on, quick.
Oh, well,
I
what
want
have we
the
played
emoji
recently?
game.
Okay.
Well, we did
I'm
that
a-
last.
Yeah.
Oh
just-
my God,
just
I'm really now
lean into
struggling.
something, quick.
A price of cost of living.
No, are you
Oh,
serious?
the age game. We played that last week.
Why don't we do
didn't
Google off?
Okay,
Google off's
Google
fun.
off.
Okay, we'll do Google.
Oh, you guys.
I didn't bring my laptop today. Damn it.
As a set of Bose headphones after 5, you guys are the worst.
You think that was hectic? I'm about to play a game with you both, and you know how that goes.
Yeah, I do. I'm
wait.
nervous.
Trainwreck
Yeah,
radio on its
yeah.
way.
Because I know
3,
nothing.
2.
Welcome to Nova.
Stop.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
Selena Gomez and Marshmallow, some wolves.
I haven't heard that song in a
I
while.
know, I love that. I
that.
do like that song.
I also really like from that era of Selena, Bad Liar.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good song.
I like the one where it's like, I want to look good for you.
I'm on a 14 carat.
I'm 14 carat.
I couldn't pick Selena Gomez in a lineup.
Yeah, you could.
Yes, you could. She's
couldn't.
stunning.
I couldn't.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I know, but look, I look at you every day, and you're beautiful.
Now, what are we doing here, mate? I'm nervous.
I'm really
Okay.
uncomfortable. Sorry.
Now, here's the thing. I had this great idea last night, and I was texting Danny about this wonderful game that I came up with. And then I stayed up all night watching the vice presidential pick and slept most of the day and haven't been exactly helpful to the team getting the game together. So thank you to Danny, Erin, Georgie, Jermaine, and everyone that's put
feel-
this game together for me.
You even teased this. You teased this on air yesterday.
You know me, it was a horizontal tease. So
Well done, by the way.
welcome.
That's good stuff.
I know, but I listen. I'm a sponge. We was going to be called Joel's pronunciation game, but of course I came up with a name 20 minutes ago, and they haven't had time to do a sting. Fair enough. So welcome to Joel's brand horse race.
Nice work,
I've been-
Dan.
Yes, nailed it, Dan. That's exactly how I wanted it to sound. So I've been watching a lot of international coverage of the US election, the Ollie G's, and I've seen a lot of international brands. And some of them I'm like, oh, that's how you pronounce that. I had no idea. So
my
there's
God.
4 brands, and you guys
no.
have to have a crack
Okay.
at how to pronounce them. Brands from around the world that are huge, multi-million-dollar companies, billion-dollar,
Okay.
if you will.
Yes.
Okay, here we go with number 1. Up on the screen, please, Jermaine.
Oh, okay.
Lottie?
Lot.
L-O-T-T-E, Lottie.
Lot.
Nope.
Lot.
No.
No.
Lot.
I actually only worked this one out the other night when I heard them say it, and I was like,
Loat.
oh, I did not expect that. No. You're, you're starting correct.
Lot.
Low.
Low is correct.
Lot.
Lout. Lout.
What would you nickname
Loaf.
the biggest singer in the world?
Beyonce.
Lady Gaga.
Loti.
Oh, you're close.
Lodi.
Lohan.
Who's the biggest singer
Lindsay
in the world?
Lohan.
Adele.
Oh my God. No, are you guys
Taylor
crazy?
Swift.
Yeah. What's her nickname?
Swifty.
Lottie.
Tay-Tay. Lotte. Lotte.
Yes, Lotte. That is a point for Blackers.
Lottie.
Lottie. I said Lottie at the start.
It's
Lottie.
Lotte. It's
Same.
Lotte. Honestly, they were saying, oh no, my game's already fallen apart. I've got 3 more to go. No, it's Lotte. I swear to God. I heard it on CNN last
Sure,
night.
I'll get it right. That's fine.
Lotte.
Point for me.
Lotte it is.
Trust
Lotte.
me, trust Anderson
Lotte.
Cooper. Okay, number 2, here we go. You would have seen this
Huawei.
one before.
Huawei.
Oh, Ricky Lee, straight away, Huawei.
Well, can I throw to it?
Huawei.
Let's see.
Huawei.
Oh, there you go.
Also known as Well.
Never doing a game again.
Okay, great.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Joel's brand horse race, number 3. This is so much fun.
Oh my God.
Bundesgartment.
Bundeskartelamt.
Bundesgartelamt.
Go again.
Bundeskartelamt.
Bundesgartelamt.
Oh.
I'm going to pay it to you. Let's go to the pronunciation because that sounds pretty close. Blackers.
Bundeskartellamt.
Bundeskartelamt.
This is fun for
What
people
is
who
that
can't see the
language?
logo as well, I think. Don't you think? It's fun for the listeners at
Okay,
home.
well,
They
I've
can't
learned-
see the logo.
I've learnt what a horizontal tease is. I haven't still fully learnt radio. Okay, we're going with
go.
a very bougie one to finish with. Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, Loewe.
L-O-E-W-E.
No, I
Lowy.
don't-
Lowy.
No.
It's Loev.
I don't think it
Loewe. Loewe.
Yes, correct, Ricky Lee. Go to the pronunciation, though, because I'm not sure.
Lueve.
There we go.
Correct, Ricky Lee. That means
Loewe.
it's a draw!
It's a draw.
Let's do Joel's brand horse race every week. That is so much fun.
I mean, it's A
Put
for
it on the
effort,
wheel.
A
Put it
for
on the
effort.
wheel.
Okay,
Sure.
writing it on now.
Writing it on right now with my invisible pen.
Promise.
Up next, what your texting says about your generation.
Oh, that was so good in my game.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. on Nova.
Gosh, Cyril and Dean Lewis. Oh my God.
The guys. They're like Hugh
I'm
and
having a real
Ryan.
blonde moment.
But it was also
sorry.
really annoying that I got involved in the most pretentious conversation of all time, and I had to get involved in it at the end. That's all.
You really had
No,
to.
you were actually kind of...
That was a
never
good little
mind.
tidbit, though.
Do you like
Yeah,
that?
that was
I love
interesting.
that, actually.
Until I mucked it up.
See, something like that needs to go in the Ricky Lakes segment.
I've got an
But
idea
I-
for Ricky Lakes though.
Okay.
Like it's from your early days of like when you first started becoming like a showbiz queen, you know?
I know, but a lot of that stuff involves me naming names and throwing people under the bus.
That's what Wiki Lakes is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but I don't want to get in trouble for that, and I also don't want to sound like a desperado who wants to try and get in the Daily Mail because
My
I don't.
idea for Ricky Leaks is, because you love liquid, we see how much liquid we can get in you and how long you can hold it.
Oh,
I am like a camel, though. I am like a camel. I can hold it.
So I can't at all.
No,
Not
I
in your
can't
mouth,
either.
anyway.
Excuse me?
I've seen you vomit into
vom.
into a napkin way too many times, and then just continue on with your night.
Okay, well then no napkins next time.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
let's
Straight
see
to
who
lap.
wins.
If you think the napkins the issue, then that's fine. Not the sculling martinis to make way for the Tommies.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's start texting because the three of us, I quite like, I feel, and I want to say this first, I feel like you guys both text the way I text to make me feel better.
Yes, when you text, I will text back to you
Yeah.
in the same fashion that you text, which is you send like paragraphs, like emails. So you'll have a thought and a full stop, then a space, then the next thought in the next thing,
Yes.
then a space, and then the next
And
thought.
good
full
grammar
stop.
and good
Yep.
capitals.
Yeah, whereas I'm I'll do that to you when I'm texting
Yeah.
you, but I'm generally a one thought per text, and
Same. If
I'll
I'm-
send you
if-
50.
I hate that.
If I'm texting Ricky, I'm like, hi, send. What time will you be in at work? Send. Do you have
'Cause
any,
dot.
Yeah, but do you have any foundation? Send. I've got to go somewhere later. Send.
I like that
Do you-
because then at least I know that there's more things coming, and I'll wait till it's over before I reply.
There should be a
whereas,
name for that. That should be called like textettes, like Tourette's.
yeah,
Text, like, to textettes.
yeah, yeah.
I do like the way you text, though. It's very, like, I don't know, intellectual.
What
It's
makes
official.
sense for me?
It's official,
Yeah.
and I feel smarter when I text you back like an
that's
email
nice.
form because I'm like, yeah, I'm really. He's going to really love this. I'm going to send him this. And I'm going to look the whole thing, but it's going to take way longer if I send it like this. But I quite enjoy texting you the way that you like texting. But the way you text does say a lot about your age.
One thing I don't like about you is you don't respect the dots. Because when I see dots, when I see dots, I stop. Because I think, oh, there's something else coming that I will then respond to in my paragraph text.
Yep.
But you don't respect the dots.
Do you know what,
Because you
though?
just go bang, bang, bang. Even though clearly I'm in there I'm dotting you up. Your
You're
phone
not
is
dotting
full
me.
dots.
You're not dotting me at
Your
all, 'cause
phone is full
sometimes-
dots, and you're like, I don't care about those dots. I'm just gonna
Sometimes I don't
text.
even see the dots. They're not even there. And then I get like a 7-page long text from you.
Because it's so long. I'm thinking about quitting texting.
You have been floating that idea. I
I've
don't
quit
believe
emails.
it for a second, but
I've quit emails and I'm quitting texting.
Are you
I've
quit, have you quit
answering
emails
my
though
phone.
only because you have been locked out of your emails?
Well, that was part of it, yeah. And then the emails built up and I was like, oh my God.
In that
there's
case, I'm
so
quitting
many to
heaven.
respond to.
You've been locked out. Yeah.
Quit you, Heaven.
I just, communication full stop. Like, I like, come to, do it
Yeah,
to my
you're
face.
very hit and miss, you are. You are
I
very hit and miss.
Late at night, I don't mind a little text with my boy. Like, but that's more to get, like information on what to watch. Or with Ricky if we're watching Housewives.
100%. And it's just a bang, 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 bang. But that was one of the things when I read this story was that you are an all or nothing texter. You will text Joel like constantly and just bang, 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 or we just won't hear from you for like weeks at a time because you're all or nothing. But that's who you are.
100%, that is me.
Whereas you are very consistent, Tim, in the way that you text, which is full thoughts,
Yes.
like emails.
And you don't have to
but in
wait that
text
long for
form.
my reply.
Yeah, whoop.
But then again, I'm being very good with my Instagram. Like I didn't go on Instagram until 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Oh my God, how did you survive?
So I'm just really into texting.
First thing I check.
Boomer. I think.
I'm like a year older than
I know.
you.
No, you're not. You're 43.
Not yet.
38.
Not yet.
I know, you're 57 years.
Hanson said you're 40 and I'm
Because you
42.
told them to. And stop putting me in your age bracket. I'm not there.
But we're in the same generation.
No, we're not. I'm
Yes,
in my
we are.
30s. And
You're
you're
on
only
Amanda Keller's
mid-40s.
team.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
You're on Charlie Pickering's team. I'm on Josh Thomas's team. In more ways than one.
Okay, sure, you can have that.
Do you ever write in just all lowercase though and no capitals?
I'm
No,
not
I
a
hate
serial
that.
killer.
I know
hate
that is for serial killers and Gen Zs.
Oh, Gen Z's.
Gen Zs. Gen Zs.
What is Gen Z?
Oh, who cares?
Young people. The
seriously,
kids
who
that wear
cares?
tube socks and bucket
Tube
hats.
Socks.
You know those
Oh, I
guys?
tried to wear a bucket hat on the weekend. It did not work.
Oh my God, you should never do that.
You definitely
Me?
shouldn't do that.
You should.
No,
Me
Joel.
specifically.
I don't need I don't need Tim Gunn to tell me that is not a look that would suit you at all.
Maybe I look like a little cutie pie.
No.
No way.
Am I- Oh, okay.
You're
well,
34. You're 34 this week, mate. Take
on
the bucket
Sunday,
hat. Take
on
the-
Sunday, I'm
take the-
33 right up until
Take
then.
the bucket hat off.
You wearing a bucket hat is like me wearing a crop top. It's a hard no.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, etc. On Nova.
Hosier. Too sweet. Here on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. It's a Wednesday afternoon. We've spun up many
Google
things,
off.
but it was Google off in the
But
end.
If you want to, if we want to do another round of Joel's brown horse race. Okay, never mind.
You know what you should do the next time you're on the pooper texting us is come up with more things for your game.
think we were going to talk about that on air.
You text us both a link to something while you're on the shitter, and
I
that's
was-
Did.
I
You were
was in
going for your
reception.
440 poo
I was in reception talking to Vicky. How dare you?
right next to the pooper.
yeah,
I know where
while
that
you're
toilet is.
sanitising your hands. Yeah, you have to walk past Vicky to get to the pooper.
And you've got to act like you're in a rush when you're going past her, so she doesn't think that you're going to do a poo, but you are going to do a poo. But then you have to like make an excuse when you come back because you've taken too long. That oh my
stop
gosh,
saying
I had to poop.
I don't. I'm shredding. There's nothing in me. Shredding for my birthday.
The Glossies. On screen.
This will get you up and about. This person loves the ladies.
It's our favourite yogurt cannon.
It's
Oh,
yogurt
Nick.
cannon.
Nick.
Let's just hear that yogurt cannon one more time. Thank you.
It sounds a little bit like your gay gasp. It's almost
it
as
does.
it's
Actually, can
almost
we get
as
them
wet
together?
as your gay gasp.
Can we get them together, please, Dan? Do you mind?
Sounds like
So-
about 8 minutes ago.
Okay.
When you're in the pooper.
Here we go. So there's this.
I thought I beat you to the joke. Enough.
That was just a live recording from Joel's trip to the bathroom before.
I didn't.
Secret sound.
I was sending you guys a wonderful text.
What's Yogurt Cannon up to, guys? Tell me, Nick Cannon. This is he
Zero
has.
idea.
He's because the last thing was that he has insured his
Yeah, that's not it.
Sticales or something.
He has 12 children with 6 ladies, but what has he said about Mariah, for instance?
She's his
Mariah.
favourite baby mama.
Nick Cannon said he would absolutely get back with baby mama Mariah Carey when
course he would.
asked about rekindling the relationship. Because she rich.
She's got all the money.
She rich.
That picture of her falling down the back of the boat was my phone wallpaper for a long time.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my God, Jermaine, if you can quickly find it, it's so funny.
We belong together, he said. Yes, absolutely. Be stupid if I wouldn't want to get back with her. Good on you,
Yes.
Yogurt Cannon.
Because she's rich.
Oh, there it
she
is.
rich?
Okay, here she's falling down the back of some super yacht. But why is she carrying a bag? Like, why has she got a bag on the super
Because it's
yacht?
a Birkin and she's got her big, huge platforms on.
And that's the big man, JP, sitting down there waiting for her to walk down toward him.
I know.
Oh, yes, because they were together. Didn't they get engaged?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
And Jim Jeffries performed at, I think, one of the pre-functions and was not allowed back anywhere near any of them. I don't think.
He's
I think
in
that might be
Australia
the
at the
way-
moment.
Oh my God, I just did a Ricky Leaks.
He's
Oh, I've
touring
got
at
a
the
Ricky
moment.
Lakes about Jim Jeffries too, but I can't tell you.
Actually, I've got a Ricky Leaks about Jim Jeffries.
Okay,
Goodness.
let's keep going. What's
Okay.
happening here on the Glossies segment?
That is Heidi Klum, the most beautiful woman in the world, but also, I would say, the worst dressed woman in the world.
Good morning, designers.
She gets slammed on every red
We'll
carpet.
have a look at this
so
because
beautiful.
she's celebrating her 5th wedding anniversary with.
Wow.
Okay,
And
then
she
looks
shared a
great.
picture of her on her Instagram of her in the
teeny tiniest little bikini. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Like,
Make it work.
Kate.
Go,
you
go,
know
go.
how yesterday I was talking about the divers and the lack of coverage over
Yeah.
said area. Look at the
I've seen
the
it.
dot
I
of
wasn't
coverage
looking down. I was
down
looking up.
there that is like, where is her?
Because if, like, you know, like,
Where is it? Where
if she
is
gets, if she does actually go in the water, which it doesn't look like she is planning on it, what if, like, a strong wave comes through and knocks it to the side?
That's what I mean.
Can I ask a
That's
question?
what I was saying about the divers yesterday. What happens if there's an incident and it just like flips off to the side a little bit?
Yes.
You are in trouble.
What's this? Because it's my new favourite thing. What do you call that?
That's a little belly chain.
Oh my God, everyone should be wearing those.
Everyone?
Everyone should be wearing belly
Okay.
chains.
Sometimes
Okay.
they.
This
Some,
summer,
do you know what,
everyone
do you know
in
what they,
belly chains.
Sometimes what they do is they
All stuff.
attach them.
All stuff,
They have,
email.
you know, there's the one that goes around the belly, and then they have one that goes from here down to there, and they
I've
attach it.
seen those, yeah. I'm wearing one right now.
Yeah. You
How
know
many?
what I'm
How many
saying?
days till summer?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Oh,
couple of months.
I just, I'm. Okay.
All right, next glossy, please. What's happening here?
That is Elon Musk.
Is it Trump
this-
related?
No.
Oh, because I think he was saying he was going to have a huge conversation with
Oh,
Elon
really?
Musk.
No.
Yeah, because Trump wants to ban electric vehicles. And I'm like, I don't think your mate Elon's going to like that.
This is about his 20-year-old trans daughter, Vivian.
Oh, the one that came out and slammed him.
Has
Good on
slammed her father on Threads, your favourite.
her. Are you still using
I
Threads?
love, yeah.
Oh,
you,
God.
you are not a family man. You are a serial adulterer who won't stop lying about your own children.
She's beautiful.
She is.
This comes after Elon, of course, said that Vivian was killed by the woke-minded virus. Oh, my God. Will everyone's grow up?
That's really sad.
It is very sad. It's your child, Elon.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
tit.
Get him, girl.
You really told him.
Get him, blackers.
He's a tit.
Yeah. I hope he's listening.
And last glossy, what's happening
Oh, this
here?
is Zac Efron. He had the incident in the pool.
Yeah.
And he has said he's fine.
He's stopped. Yeah, he's fine. We covered that. He's done with his little hot Europe summer because he's touched back down in
Oh,
Miami.
he might, but wearing a full face covering.
Yes.
Oh, I
He's-
wonder if there's some injuries going on again to his little face.
No, the jaw's not dropped off, has it?
Oh no, he's already had full face surgery from because that's why his face was different because he had an accident and they had to like reconstruct his jaw and his cheeks and all of that.
Maybe that face covering is Family Affair official merch to make sure that you can't actually ever see it.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
yes.
On Nova.
Yes, tools are down. After
Let's
knock off
call
time on
it.
a Wednesday. All right, let's do it. Let's call
Let's
it.
do it.
The weekend's here early. Let's do it. It's cold.
Yes.
Okay.
It's birthday week.
We spun up Google off for the Wednesday wheel. We'll get to that in a second. Guess what? I just heard in the news and just got some more details from Heidi and Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the New South Wales Police have announced Strike Force Bandit. People would know that from Bluey. Bandit's the dad. Because how's
Okay.
this? They busted a warehouse employee for allegedly stealing $600,000 worth of unreleased limited edition Bluey coins from a truck and then selling them for 10 times their price. He was selling them.
Serious?
He was selling them for $10 each.
Are you from Damascus? That is wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Bluey.
Strike Force Bandit. Go New South Wales Police. That's funny. That's
Strike
funny.
I haven't seen an episode of Bluey. I'm gonna have to binge it.
Just go home tonight, watch
mate,
it.
It's so
I'm going to
good.
6, babe. I'm going to 6. Way more
When you get
important.
home, it'll be calming for you.
Sack the six. Sack the six
Sack
and
the
go
six.
Bluey. Hey, I've got a lot to run through re Paris overnight.
Okay.
We'll
Okay,
do it
good
after
luck.
this. It's stargazing.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Etc.
On Nova.
Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. All this time I wasted.
It's stargazing.
You were right there all along.
It's stargazing.
It's stargazing.
Stargazing.
It's stargazing. Joel, how would you say it?
I've never seen it like the spelling of this one, but stargazing. I'd really emphasise the gay, just to remind people in case everything
Oh,
else
so
about
hang
it
on.
doesn't
Wait.
give it away.
I've got it. Star,
Full blown gay.
zing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nailed it.
perfect.
Hey, let's go to Paris. I was watching a lot of Paris overnight on Channel 9.
Yeah, your favourite sport was on the skateboarding.
J'adore.
Skateboarding, honestly, everyone's been talking about Arisa True, the 14-year-old, who is the youngest medal winner in Australian history
Yep.
by about 100 days.
And isn't she the first female to land some fandangled trick like the 720?
landing it
An,
all.
an ollie oop. I used to be able to do an ollie oop on a skateboard.
But I tell you what, this is a big call.
I'm just picturing that in my head.
This is a big call for.
broke my ankle.
It's been a week and a half of the Ozempics.
Yeah.
But I reckon I've seen the best sportsmanship of the whole games between
really
Sky
love this
Brown
one. Yeah.
and Hiraki from Japan
Yep.
and our Arisa True. Even though Sky Brown, who came third for the UK, she was jumping up and down, hugging them both and giving them bracelets and necklaces and stuff. It was the loveliest thing. It was so
that's
nice.
nice.
It was very lovely to watch.
Well, I mean, yesterday we were talking about the gymnastics.
Yeah.
And you didn't love that Simone Biles was.
I know. That's all we watch
was
in our house.
praising the Brazilian woman who got gold and the two Americans. You didn't like that they were bowing to her, but you like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How many
Makes
emails
sense.
do you think Kamala Harris's campaign have sent Simone Biles being like, free to come and talk at a rally? Free to come help out?
My favourite part of the skateboarding, though, was the women's park, and the commentary was so hilarious last night. The two yobbos, they're obviously very qualified, but one of the guys was like, "Oh, she's got to risk it to get the biscuit." I'm like, I haven't heard that for ages.
Oh my gosh. So she's Australian.
She's
Arisa True, Australian gold medal winner for the women's park.
14 years old.
Oi, oi, oi.
Well,
And
14
so
years and
gorgeous.
86 days.
She's such
Yeah,
a
oh,
little
she's
cutie, and her big
over the hill.
smile, just lighting up the screen when she
Well, honestly, the other two, Sky Brown and Hiraki, brilliant. And then obviously Tony Hawk sent them a lovely Instagram message to congratulate all three of them, which was very nice.
So I know who Tony Hawk is. Is he competing?
No,
He's
he's not.
$400.
Oh my God, I was going to say, he's like a legend. I had like a PlayStation game
Did
of
you?
Tony Hawk. Yeah.
Did you?
I have a PlayStation.
You have a PlayStation.
Well, I think that'll surprise people. I own a PlayStation. I sometimes play.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
What about this? Can I interest you in 20-year-old Luana Alonso? Have a look at Alana Alonso.
Oh, my
Or
goodness.
Luana Alonso.
Oh,
Is she
my
the one
God.
that she's pulled out of?
Wait for this. She's been kicked out of the
Kicked out.
Ozempic village because her presence is too distracting for the fellow athletes.
I've got to be honest. She is
amazing.
one of the most beautiful women I've ever laid eyes
Too
on.
distracting. Out you go.
Yeah, fair enough.
How'd you
That's
go, Luana?
insanity.
Is that actually a thing? They can kick you out for being too attractive.
Well, I think they've moved her to like the hot hotel
Well, maybe people
with
were
the NBA players.
maybe people were bugging
Worse.
her, and
No,
maybe she asked
100%.
to be moved.
Maybe.
Maybe people were knocking on her little cardboard door every.
The doors aren't cardboard.
No.
The beds are cardboard. It was like
God.
my dad used to tell me like all the statues in like ancient like all through Europe and stuff like that. You know how that all the statues have their penises lopped off. It's because people were getting too distracted driving, so the council just lopped them off.
Cut them all off.
That's
They gave him a
not true. I
little.
don't
They
think.
gave him a little.
Yeah, little switch,
little adult-
switch
God,
up.
wouldn't you love to be kicked out of somewhere for being too hot?
Wow.
All right, let's go to the
Wouldn't know that
food
fun.
in the village. This is just overnight. This is all new overnight.
Oh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like this is like Glossies.
There you go.
They found maggots in the fish.
Worms. Maggots and worms. Worms and maggots.
Do the French eat worms?
They're snails.
Snails.
I know. Escargot.
Escargot is delicious.
Oh, more garlic, buttery.
Oh my God, garlic and butter and shallots.
Is there a better combination? I don't think so.
And then in
I mean, I
France,
could-
you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
shoot that
aperitif,
bread
a little
as
bit
well.
of ricard.
Ooh.
Ooh, ricard with a little dash of water
Oh,
that?
okay.
as an appetite. They have it pre-dinner over there, you know, around 10 p.m.
What is it? A drink?
Ricard is like a little aniseed drink. It's lovely. They have a
Oh,
little
I
tap
know,
of it.
yeah.
It's beautiful.
I like it. Don't like worms though. Worms in your food is a no.
Of course.
hard
I think
no.
everyone's in agreement on that.
No, some people don't mind. Something
I'll
you
eat
know,
around,
weird.
I'll eat
that
around
one-
stuff.
That woman that called up earlier
Yeah.
saying her dad eats mouldy bread, I'm sure he'd eat the worms.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh, this is fine. It's not going to
Yeah,
do
it's
anything."
fine.
to
Not
me."
going to get me. I'm a man.
Yeah, there's someone,
I
a friend of mine had a
drink
little Singapore noodles up the road about 5 years ago, had a cockroach in it, just ate around it.
Oh my god.
But if you live in Sydney, you're used to cockroaches. I mean, come grow up. It's just a
for real?
Your
cockroach.
food.
And finally, guys, Serena Williams' ex-coach, Renee Stubbs.
Oh, that's right. Renee Stubbs used to coach Serena Williams.
Yeah, Stubbsy.
Yeah.
Stubbsy.
Love Stubbsy.
What are you going to say about my girl?
Nothing.
Joanna's just put on the screen the huge...
She's encouraged the French pole vaulter to do exactly what you encouraged yesterday, Joel, was to call a drag queen to learn how to tuck the bulge.
Yes!
He knows.
Drag queens know everything.
Look at her. Oh.
A little Ozempics update for you.
That was wonderful. Thank you. I don't need to watch it now.
Well, if you want to get up early, 4 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, the men's 200.
No, he'll be playing his PlayStation.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I own a PlayStation. Did I?
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel.
People were knocking on her little cardboard door every...
The doors aren't.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
What are the ladies up to, Joel? I always cross to you for you're my ladies correspondent.
I'm here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well, you've lost us today.
Yeah,
Just because I love someone that the two of you don't, and I find
Turn
him
her
really
mic off.
funny. He's funny. He's charming.
Turn her mic
He's
off.
lovely. He's tall.
You are in the bad books, baby.
He's
No,
gorgeous.
stop it.
No,
it's
you're
gross.
You're off the mark.
I'm allowed to have my own opinions on people. Just
Not
because you
this
don't
one.
like someone, it doesn't mean that I have to not like them.
Don't flip it with the
Grow
I'm
up.
allowed stuff. I'm
It's
allowed.
I don't give a shit what you think.
A new study here, ladies expert coming in. A new study from the Loughborough University finds that women need approximately 20 minutes more sleep than men. Oh, that doesn't really make sense because I need a lot more sleep than everyone. Because they use their brains more throughout the day.
Yep.
I'm certain someone I know doesn't because they are like a certain someone that they shouldn't.
That makes sense because women spend more time overthinking absolutely everything. Bell of the sexes!
I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Apparently due
I
to
was taught
stress.
if you've got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
If you've got nothing nice to say, sit next to me.
What?
Because he'll say it all for
If
you.
you've got
Oh,
nothing
good.
nice to say, sit next to me.
Never. Google off next, okay?
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel, etc. on Nova.
Running with wolves. I hate that bit. Like the wolves.
Wolves. I hate people that say wolves.
Oh, I thought they said something else. I was like, I'd run
Running with wolves. We just played wolves by
Wolves. Yeah, I thought that.
Selena Gomez or wolves.
We're in a woofy mood today.
Wolves are
Someone
in
is.
fashion.
Oh, shush up, you two.
Wolves are in fashion. What does that mean? Wolves are in
There's lots of
fashion.
songs about wolves at the moment, and Houdini's in fashion too. On
yes.
Vogue. Yeah.
Houdini.
I've got my finger on the
You are
pulse
the
and all
music
that.
man. Eminem and Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Houdini's in fashion, I'll give you that. But wolves aren't in fashion.
Well, if there's been 2 songs with wolves in, they're in
They're
fashion.
in fashion.
But they're
for
old
this show.
songs.
Oh, well, whatever.
The person who chooses the music has got a
You know what I wanna
fascination
say
and
right
obsession
now?
with wolves,
Not wolves.
not wolves.
Running with wolves.
We're about to play Google off, and I just want to get my caveat in right now that I'm playing on my phone, and I normally play on my laptop.
Is that where your shirt's from, Caveat?
Someone in the office, as I got the swipe pass to go to the pooper, said, I'm just going to
You
embrace it
finally
now.
admits it.
Finally admit to pooping at work.
I knew it'd be quicker because you would just grill me on it.
No,
said, I
'cause
love
the
your
thing
shirt.
is
I
if
said, well, can
you-
you come into the studio?
If you were standing up in the toilet, you wouldn't be texting us. That's why we know you were texting us from the pooper and you were doing a poo because you were sitting down and you had both of your hands free.
Babe, I'm 33. My flow and
You're
direction is
34.
perfect.
But
I
you're
can
not.
do it
I
standing
can't.
up.
I can't
You're
picture you
34.
standing up,
I'm not,
holding
I'm
it,
34,
aiming,
sorry.
and texting at the same time. I don't think that's possible.
You don't have one, so you wouldn't know.
I
What
wish
does
I
a
had one.
34-year-old comedian do on a night out in Melbourne on a Wednesday?
Oh, my God. I'm 33, you wonderful man.
Thank you.
Let's play Google off. Hi, Ashley. I don't know how to start it even.
Okay, let's play Google off.
You can Google it. It's worth a Google.
This is where I ask a question. You need to Google the answer with your phone or laptop or our device. The first to shout out the correct answer wins, of course. You can guess as many times as you want. Who cares?
And our
So what? Who
internet sucks in
cares?
Melbourne.
Ashley, Ricky's playing for you.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Ricky. Come on, we've got this. Just like me.
I hope so. I've
Thanks,
got a little
Ashley.
secret weapon over here on my phone.
What, the answer already?
No, I don't have the answer. I've just got my fast fingers. Joel doesn't have his laptop, and I'm quick.
Jamie Lee.
Hi, Jamie Lee.
Hi, Joel. You've got this.
Thanks, Jamie Lee. I'm playing on my phone, and how hilarious will it be if I meet Ricky on my phone, the queen of the phone? Someone help me. Someone else say something.
Jamie Lee? No, okay.
You guys have got a real good rapport.
You should do a podcast together.
Oh, good one, yeah. Okay.
What about the thing in the Google news this week that they've been paying Apple $20 billion a year, $20 billion a year
a lot of cash.
to be their default search engine on their phone.
Yes,
Google
because they're
have been
in
in the news a
trouble.
lot lately.
Yes, because they're in trouble for being the
20 billion a
monopoly.
year?
Billion, that's a lot. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Crazy though.
That is crazy. I'm really nervous, so I'm just repeating things you say because I want to play.
Don't be nervous, Joel.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
Stop being nervous.
Because I've won the last few Google offs because I don't win many games on this show and I really want to keep my winning streak alive.
Oh, what games do you win on the other shows?
shut up. I don't know.
I don't win many games with this show, but the other shows I frequent.
Well, sometimes when I go on Fitz in Whipper or
yeah.
Jason Lauren, they play a little game with me when I'm on there to promote my tour, which I no longer need to promote.
But here you are promoting it.
But I'll have one next year, so I might as well start now.
Okay.
Get people going to the joelcreasy.com.au mailing
Pre-register.
list.
I don't think I've paid for my
Today's a
domain name again.
Lighthouse Day.
Okay.
National Lighthouse Day, where we
Lighthouse.
celebrate how these scenic, historic structures comforted travellers throughout the centuries.
Okay.
In the series Harry Potter,
Yes.
the main character, Harry Potter, spent his ninth birthday in a lighthouse.
Yes, he did just before Hagrid came along.
The author of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, or Rowling, is it Rowling or
Rowling.
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 Yeah, she's a bit on the nose at the moment.
Shares the same birthday, which lies in the astrological sign of Leo. Happy Leo
Leo season.
Yeah, Leo season.
Now, these signs are inspired by the constellations of the stars, such as Aquarius, Gemini, and Cancer. Constellation that can be seen from Australia is the Crux, otherwise known as the Southern Cross.
Yes.
You know, like your tattoo on your lower back.
That's on my calf.
Shannon Noel is famous for having a Southern Cross tattoo on his chest, actually. Good on you, Noelsy.
Yeah.
Another celeb known for their tattoos, as we know, is Post Malone, who has the initials PM.
Yeah.
Prime Minister.
Well, our PM is Anthony Albanese, who was
God,
born
I
in
thought on tattoos,
1963.
okay.
That's the
Okay.
same year that JFK was assassinated.
Oh, gosh. This is a hard one.
JFK famously said, "If not us, who?" Remember that?
No.
Yeah. I remember.
The
Oh my God, hurry up!
The sound an owl makes is also who.
Okay. Yeah.
How many neck vertebrae does an owl have?
I've typed this so wrong. Come on. 14.
Come on.
14, Joel!
Oh, I was using AI too.
Were you?
Well, it just I typed it in too slow.
I know. I was helped out by the Did you mean? Because I really did not type it correct.
That means congratulations to you, Jamie Lee. You've got yourself Bose headphones.
Great job.
Yeah.
No worries, Jamie Lee.
Congratulations.
Oh, speaking of owls, this is Shabuzi. Shabuzi.
Oh, this one's for you, Mum.
Well, let me see if I can do this. Shabuzi. Hang on, one more time. Z.
And on my phone too.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
We love it. It's a bar song. It's Tipsy by Z.
Mum's favourite song at the moment.
Obsessed with it.
Obsessed.
She's really got a finger on the pulse.
Shabu.
She does over in Perth.
Shaboo.
Oh, actually, I've got an update for you. So you know how we were talking yesterday about Star Wars and is there someone in R2-D2? Because we were saying there's someone in C-3PO. And I told you that my mum went to uni with C-3PO.
Yeah.
Stop it. Okay. My mum said there was actually someone in R2-D2 as well. His name was Kenny Baker. Because you were like, there's no one in R2-D2. She went to uni with C-3PO. His name was Anthony Daniels. Oh my God, the Star Wars fans will be like just going ballistic in their cars right now.
I know, but you were telling two people who've never seen it.
Never seen it or don't care.
And you kept
You've
going on
never
about it, and we've never we
Star
told you
Wars?
we've
know
never
that,
seen it.
Movie night,
Told
my
you.
place.
No thanks.
I'm asleep that night.
I can't do it that night. Poking my eyes out with
films.
safety pins.
I know.
They're great films.
They would have been great back then.
I missed the boat. It's too much. It's
And
like
also-
trying to watch Game of Thrones now. I can't do it.
Don't
It's
tell
too
me to
much.
watch things in reverse order. Like this is the origin, this and this story. Who's the sixth?
You watch
it's the
4,
sixth
5, and
movie
6
out, but it's
first.
actually the first one. Like what?
No, you watch 4, 5, 6 first, then you watch 1, 2, 3, and then you watch
too much.
7, 8, 9.
It's like I heard somebody at a restaurant the other day saying, "I can't believe you watched Mad Max Furiosa first."
Oh my God.
I'm like, "Are you having?"
Did
this
you get up and
conversation?
punch him in the face?
Oh my God, I wanted to. You should have been there, Joel.
What?
You're talking crap movies that no one likes.
Do you want me to do my Princess Leia impression again?
Yeah, go.
Ready?
Yep.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
We've got Gay Paris on the TV. It's meant to be the walking, but that's clearly running, right?
They are walking faster than I can actually run.
That is
That's
like
me.
running to the toilet if I really
Yeah.
need to go.
That's what I was going to say.
When you got to keep your leg, you got to keep your legs together.
And
like-
the closer you get to home, the worse it gets.
That's like all women when they get out of the car at the end of a long drive, running to the front door. Right? Am I right, ladies?
Oh my
Hey,
God, battle of the
ladies.
sexes. You guys need more sleep as well.
Men are from Mars and men are from Venus.
You just have to stand there and you just got to wait just a little couple of seconds. And then sometimes you maybe got to do this
Quick,
up,
Ricky Lake.
and then you do a quick little walk.
You noticed
so
me
you don't
yesterday?
have a Ricky Lake.
I decided that I didn't need to go when I left, and then I had to
I
have an
saw-
emergency
I
pull up
saw
outside
it.
the end of the trip.
Yes, because we generally walk to the car together. We walk out and go down the lift together, and sometimes you're like, "Oh, I just have to go for a wee," and I'll wait for you at the lift.
That's really sweet, actually. Yeah.
I know,
and
it is
then
cute.
and then we gossip all the way down the lift, and then we gossip in the car
Oh,
park, and
that's
then we're
not
like,
so
bye, bye,
cute.
bye, 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 bye. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. But yesterday you came straight out with me, and then
And then I
saw
went, oh,
you.
I can't do that. That is it's flying too close to the sun.
And there was a lot of traffic.
And because I live like 7 minutes away, so it's, you can't hold it in that long.
Well, you are getting older. You're what do
I
they call
know.
it?
I know. Geriatric.
Geriatric. No, Joel, he pulled over. We left in our cars. He pulled out before me, and then rather than pulling out of the boom gate, he turned left to sit out front of end of trip where the bathrooms are down there, and he jumped out of his car, and then I went up to the boom gate, and I was like, where the hell's Tim? And then there you were.
Radio still
And you
on,
would've-
windows down. Boom. Who
You would
cares?
have loved a car being in front of you, Ricky.
I should have moved his car.
Oh, yeah, it was
Didn't
ready to
really
rock.
mess with you. I should have moved your car. Oh, damn!
All right, next, let's talk about reactions. Michael reaction.
Michael reaction.
How bad was your Michael reaction to something? 13, 24, 10. But we're talking allergic reactions type thing. Your body's swelling up.
Yeah.
Your head may be doing some weird things. Give us a call next. Tell us about how bad the reaction was.
Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel, etc. On Nova.
I want you, I need you, oh God.
The Boon. He's here next month.
Need
The Boon.
these beautiful things that I've got.
Ben Lamabelle up next with $250 with their cash quiz. Oh, I like that. And then Smallsy has $1,000. I mean, Smallsy's always one-upping them. Come on, Smalls.
Okay, Smalls.
Cash
we go.
coming
$1,000
in the surge.
with grand in the hand. It's time now to tell us about your Michael reactions.
All right.
Your Michael reactions. 13, 24, 10. Tell us about your Michael reaction. One more time. 13, 24, 10. Tell us about your Michael reaction.
Oh,
Am I talking like physical reactions? So
yeah.
No, hang on. Say the full word. Physical what?
Like physical reaction.
No.
Physical what?
Oh, sorry, physical Michael reaction.
Who's bad?
Yeah.
There we go. Because that's how I found out I'm allergic to mango. I was having a mango daiquiri around the pool, and everything started to swell up in all the wrong places.
Oh, no, as in not in the front crotch area.
Yeah, no, I was on a date, and isn't it wild that I hadn't had a mango daiquiri or hadn't had mango till I was 18?
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that wild that I had a
crazy.
mango daiquiri till I was 18?
No,
Really?
I mean, isn't it wild I
Yeah,
hadn't
but
had mango till I was 18?
And tomatoes as well? You
No
don't-
tomatoes, you know, they just go straight through.
It's not just words that end in O.
No tomatoes, just give me a
Tomato,
funny
mango,
tomatoes go straight through me, but
Margot
sometimes,
Robbie.
Merlot.
sometimes I think I prefer the reaction of
The what?
the mango.
Say the thing.
Sorry, oh god, this is. Sometimes I think I prefer the Michael reaction
All right.
of the mango than telling the waiter that I'm allergic to mango.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, well,
it's a
as
bit
in, like
embarrassing.
when I tell the waiters, the chefs on the plane, that I can't have eggs because I have a severe Michael reaction.
Are there eggs in this? Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it's a
There's no one
quiche.
up here. It's the pilot.
It's a quiche culture. Of course, it's got egg in
Have
it.
a lint ball and shut up.
Okay. Can I have a whole bag, please? But have you ever had a reaction, Joel? You know, you bleach your hair.
Yeah.
Like a scalp
Bleach
bleach.
your hair.
That's in there. Sorry.
Joel
I'm so
bleach
sorry.
his hair?
No, he doesn't. You're a natural blonde.
I've had a reaction when I've had lip
You've
filler.
had a what, sorry?
I've had a Michael reaction when I've had lip filler, and all my lips went like jet black, and it was 2 days before I hosted Mardi Gras.
No.
And they didn't know what to do with me, so the first makeup artist just went, oh my god, and sort of panicked and just backed out of the room.
Was that just
And
bruising, or was it some
bruising,
kind of weird?
full bruising, right? My bad for doing it 2 days before. But so what they ended up doing is they put foundation from the top of my forehead, which we know is rather big, down to the bottom of my lip. So it looked like I had no lips at all the entire show.
Oh my
I've
god!
learned something about you today. You dye your hair and you've had lip filler. I am shocked.
Nothing on me is real. Nothing on me is real.
Well, this
In
guy
fact,
had
I'm
it-
not even here.
He's not even here. He's a hologram.
Yeah.
He's hollow. You could just put your hand straight through him.
You are a hologram.
You are. Hello.
We really need the story.
Okay. Michael reaction. This guy had a really bad reaction to hair dye that he was putting to cover up his little greys. See, I just plucked mine out.
Oh, yeah.
His forehead got really itchy and started getting huge because he
no.
was having
Oh,
a
my
severe
God.
Michael reaction. And look at his face.
Oh, it's so swollen.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my
a
God, it's more
balloon.
than
It's like they've
swollen.
blown it up. He can't see out of his eyeballs, the poor guy.
Okay,
Looks like
Jess,
he's been in a fight.
tell us about your Michael reaction.
So I was at lunch
Love
with
it.
a client, my husband's client, and I had a strapless dress on,
Okay.
and a bee flew down my chest and exploded itself all over my breast.
All
And
right.
it literally attacked it, and I pulled the front of my top down because I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah,
So at
fair
lunch
enough.
I exposed myself to my husband's client,
Yeah.
and then I had an enormous breast for 48 hours. Just one,
Oh my
not
gosh.
both.
What?
At least
Just
you know
one
that bee's
swollen
dead.
boob.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it was horrific.
One swollen
gosh.
boob and a dead bee. Wow.
Was it painful?
Oh, I reckon I'd
Really
say so.
painful.
I'd say so.
Oh.
I'd say
Good
so,
guess.
Ricky.
Okay.
I can feel my face when I'm with you.